All right, everyone, we're back with Patrick Surtain. Same as always, use the raise hand function, and we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to open it up with Charlie Potter.
Hey Pat, just wanted to ask you about Malachi Moore and the job that you've seen him done over the last 2 weeks, and how have you, kind of as the veteran of the group, kind of taken him under your wing and tried to help him out?
Malachi has been doing a tremendous job out there. He's getting more comfortable as weeks go by, and this past week he had a tremendous game for us, and the sky's the limit for him, and he's gonna keep improving and getting better.
Edward Stanton, go ahead.
Yeah, Patrick, can you talk a little bit about your 2 games into the season? Just talk a little bit about what you've seen positive in the secondary and a couple of things that y'all might need to work on a little more.
The positives are that we flying around, we making plays, and we communicating out there. The negatives is that we just need to eliminate the mental errors and the mental confusion that's going on the field. And, that will help us become a dynamic secondary.
John Zener, go ahead.
Yeah, Patrick. It seems like in the old days, SEC defenses had to prepare for 1,000-yard rushers and guys who are going to run for 150 yards. Now it seems like you got to prepare for guys like Elijah Moore, Matt Corral, and so many other receivers that are putting up, and quarterbacks that are putting up big numbers. How big a challenge is that week to week this season? Do you think? And what impressed you about those guys?
We know the challenge that's ahead of us. Offenses aren't as run heavy as they used to be. They more balanced with the pass and the run. So we look forward to it. And as a secondary, you get excited for games like these. And Ole Miss, they have been doing a tremendous job of balancing their offense with the run game and the passing game. They know how to utilize their receivers well, and their offense is a very potent offense.
Tony Sakalas, you're up.
Hey, a couple of questions about Mac. First, how much have you seen him mature? And maybe if he makes a mistake in practice, how is he, compared to before, how is he able to kind of bounce back from that?
Mac has been doing a tremendous job as well. You could tell he's taking control of the offense, and he's been making plays on the field. But you see it in practice every day with his leadership roles, and he's been developing into not only a great football player but a great leader.
James Ogletree, you're up.
Yeah, Patrick. Coach Saban was just mentioning when it comes to adjusting to motion, a lot of times it takes a good amount of experience to be able to anticipate that, so you don't, just so you can get in the right position. How do you feel like you are as kind of a veteran on this team at anticipating who's about to motion, where he's about to go, and what do you look at? Like how do you start to anticipate motion?
Um, like you said, pre-snap communication. You look at it pre-snap, and as the amount of film study we do, it gives us insight on what offenses like to do before the play even starts. So, just gathering information on that and noticing the alignment pre-snap helps us, detect those motions.
Michael Casagrande, go ahead.
Yeah, it seems like Mac's pretty accurate throwing the ball deep. But what do you see in practice? Was there anything unique about the way he throws the deep ball?
Practice, he just gets better each and every day. We get him better, and he get us better. And as a whole, it makes the whole team better. When he's confident back there, poised in the pocket, it helps the team tremendously.
Tyler Waldrop, go ahead.
Hey, I was just curious, what did you see out of Daniel? Obviously, he had that, during the game after that kind of missed sideline tackle, he kind of rebounded to have a great game. What was he like just on the sideline, and did y'all talk after that play?
Plays like that gonna happen. We gonna make mistakes in the game. We just try to give him confidence to bounce back, and as you see, he bounced back with a pick six. So we need, like for me as a leader, I provide him with great detail in the next play, short-term memory, and just make the best play as much as you can.
We'll finish up with Edwin Stanton unless there's any other questions. Edwin, go ahead.
Hey, Patrick, just on that same topic, what did y'all say to Daniel after he had that pick six to redeem himself for that missed tackle?
You know, we just celebrated. You know, that's what all great defenses do. We celebrate with each other. You know, after big plays happen, and you know, we knew it was gonna come. It was bound to happen. So we was excited for him, and it was a great play by him.
Back over to Tyler Waldrop for one more.
Thanks. Sorry, I just wanted to ask one more thing, just about Mac Jones. What's he like in practice, just from a personality standpoint? What's his attitude like? What do y'all see from him in practice?
You know, Mac, he's a very fun guy to be around. You know, he jokes around here and then, but he's also very dedicated to his work ethic, and you know that shows on the practice field and his habits. You know, he's been building tremendously as a player and as a leader, like I said before. And you know, the sky's the limit for him, and he's gonna keep improving each and every week.
Thank you, Pat. That's a wrap for today.